I think about 2 weeks ago, we had a big red day and I shared my trades with everyone on that red day. Well, in today's video, I'll take you step by step on what happened with those trades and where I stand. So let's not waste any time and let's go into the trades. And if you enjoy content like this, then do comment below and hit the like button and subscribe if you're new so you do not miss out future videos. Let me share my screen and let me take you step by step. So the number one trade that I shared with you all was Google, and I bought June 2022. Right here was the start that I bought June 2022, $3,000 call and paid about $127 for it, or about $12,700 for it. At the time of the recording the video, I'm up about 32% on that call, or a total of about $16,900 over here. I'm planning on keep holding this and not sell it until the earnings. Google might surprise us with good earnings, but I'm not going to risk it and sell. Again, profit is profit. And one of the analysts actually came on CNBC and gave a very good outline of Google's Q3 earnings. See, Facebook has been under pressure a lot lately, and they're saying the people or the advertisers or the customers, those who are going away from Facebook, Google is gaining them because they have to continue with the marketing. So I do believe that Google is going to give a very good Q3 earnings or very strong outcome or future prediction for Q4. But I feel for call, and especially like a call like this, when I'm already up about 32% in 2 weeks, I would rather get out before the Q3 earnings. I might lose more, but again, as I mentioned before, profit is profit. And I try to believe that if I gain like 30 to 40%, it's okay for me to get out and make what I can and then enter again on a major red day. Now, the number two trade was Nvidia that I shared with everyone. Now, Nvidia is my new position and one of my new favorite stocks. And Nvidia, I actually started my Nvidia position that day when I bought that dip. And that day, the stock was down almost 5% from the high. And I did not want to, of course, lose this opportunity. So I bought 100 shares of Nvidia at this price. And then I bought 5 January 2022 call. This is the start of the trade. So I bought 100 calls or 100 shares of Nvidia right here at $197.55. And then I bought 5 January 2022 $200 call for $16.20. Now, at this point, when I'm recording this video, the Nvidia shares are up about 10% right here. As you can see, it's a little blurry, but you can make it out here, 10%. And the 5 January 2022 call is about 65%. Now, I still hold the 4 January 2023 leap calls for 175 strike price, and on those, I'm up about 146%. I plan on holding those because those are very long, and because in today's video, we are only talking about the red day buys. So these are the 2 buys that I did on that red day. And collectively on those buy, I'm up about 75%. Shares, I'm going to continue to hold, but the 5 calls that you see over here, I'm going to sell those calls on a good green day. That's my plan right now. Number 3 is, I shared with you guys, is FNGU. Now, I have shared this before with you. This is a funny trade. And when I say funny, by no means I'm talking about as a comedy or funny, but this is an amazing trade that I do in and out very frequently. So I bought FNGU at $30.25 and it was down almost 10% in that one day. So it was a great opportunity and I love days like that for FNGU, and I'll show you how. So I got in at about, I would say, $30.25, as I mentioned to you right here, that I bought. And then 3 days later, the stock went up and I sold it at about 18% profit. So I made about 18% in 3 days. And then right after I sold it, I saw the market shift and I saw all the companies get into the green. So I bought it back again, but half the quantity of the share. Let me explain right here. So as you can see, this is my sheet right now. And this is the trade that I executed on that Monday, on the red day, when I bought 1,000 FNGU for $30.25. Right here, as you can see, 10-4, I bought 1,000 FNGU for $30.25. Then on 10-8, 4 days later, I sold those 1,000 FNGUs for $35.74, making about $5,489.79. Then on 10-8, few minutes after selling, I saw the market shift and I bought 500 more shares, as you can see over here, for $36.29. Well, 6 got executed at $36.27 and 494 got executed at $36.29. I'm still holding these shares. I haven't sold them yet. So in this right here, I made about $5,489. Now, this is what I have made on FNGU. I currently hold 500 shares right here. I hold about 500 shares and my buy price was $36.28. Right now, I'm up about 5% on the shares or on these shares. But let me show you this right now, okay? You can see, yes. So on FNGU alone, this is month to date. So up until this month, I have made about $7,725.57 in October alone on FNGU. And then the entire year, I have made about $19,543.57 on FNGU. This is year to date. This is month to date. And you can see now that I'm holding about 500 shares of FNGU. And if you look at the number here, what I have made, I'm actually holding these shares on house. Well, of course, I have to pay taxes on this. But what I'm saying is that these 500 shares I bought from the profit. And this is my goal. See, FNGU is a very risky play. I do not hold it for long term. I only bought it because I know all the earnings are coming up, and the holding that FNGU has of all these companies, they will be reporting or they will be going up towards the earnings. So I plan on selling this probably middle of next week and making about another 10% on these holdings. So this is always my plan with FNGU. I do not hold this stock for long, again, because of how volatile it is and how quickly it can go down. But when the market is down big time, any major red day, I jump on this stock because I know this is going to come back roaring and give me profits that I'm looking for. This has been a great play for me. Again, very dangerous, my opinion only, and I'm not a financial advisor. Now, the only reason why I wanted to share is just to show you that the saying when it says people are fearful, be greedy, actually works. Again, my opinion only and entertainment only. Please note that stocks like FNGU are extremely risky. That is why I go in and out on these and I do not hold it for long term. But stocks like Nvidia, those are long-term buys and great entry point. Can the stock come down from all-time high or from my buy price? Absolutely. And that is why I'll add more, or that is when I'll add more. One of the very important things to note that you probably have noticed that all my major red day plays that I have shared with everyone so far on the channel has always been strong companies with strong fundamentals. I do not invest in any kind of company that I don't believe in. Doesn't matter if the company has gone down 20% in that one day. If I'm not comfortable with the fundamentals, I will not put my money. And these are the companies, Nvidia, Google, Apple, Tesla, Amazon. These are the companies that have proven again and again that one small red day here and there doesn't matter to them, and you can actually make good money on these companies. That's what I do. FNGU is the only risky play I make, but I have been doing it for almost a year and a half, and the company has been wonderful. It has always given good returns to me last year, this month, and I've shared some of those with you. Let me know in the comments which are some of your red day plays, as we all have few favorite stocks and some of the stocks have been really nice to us. And also comment below if you follow any strategies on red days. Hope I provided some value, and if you enjoyed the video, then hit the like button, and thank you for joining me. It's absolute pleasure to share all of this with you. Until next time, you all have a sparkling day.